Hey, it's the Ultimate DVD Collector back in with another video. So for today's video, I just want to kind of just show a random little assortment of DVDs and stuff that I haven't really showed in any other videos. Aside from the video where I showed like my entire DVD collection, but besides that, these DVDs I believe I haven't shown in any other videos. At least most of them, I'm positive I haven't shown in other videos. A couple of them, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Anyways, so yeah, the first one I have in this random assortment is Judy Moody and the November Summer, the Judy Moody movie. As you can see, this is a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. Never really been the biggest fan of Judy Moody. I read the Judy Moody books quite a bit when I was younger. And I also had a couple of the Stink Moody books, like Judy Moody's brother, Stink. They made a whole bunch of books based on him, too. But the Judy Moody movie, Judy Moody and Not Bummer Summer, I always go back to this movie once in a while because, like, you know, nostalgic and has some genuinely funny moments in it, I feel like. I remember this one moment in the movie that's, like, really gross. Like, Judy and Stink and their parents, they're all, like, eating dinner, I think, and in one scene, at one point, like, Judy and Stink started, like, fighting, and they were, like, chewing, like, I think it was, like, peas or something that they were eating with, like, their mouths open, and they said it was, like, ABC peas, like, already been chewed, and you could see, like, the peas in their mouth as they're chewing them, like, on the screen. It was just a really gross scene. But anyways, I got this for $3, as you can see, from Mr. Casey's Books and Movies. Used book and movie store near me. So it's a 3-disc set. So this one is the Blu-ray, disc 2 is the DVD, and disc 3 is a digital copy disc. So the Blu-ray has Judy Moody and November Summer in high definition, or HD. Join the Toby Club interactive trivia game. Judy Moody's Guide to Making a Movie. Flipping out with the cast. Cameron's Waiting to See music video. 10 things you need to know about Judy Moody, and deleted scenes as well. And the DVD just has Judy Moody and November Summer in standard definition. If I remember correctly, all the bonus pictures from the Blu-ray are also on the DVD. So, and then disc 3 is a digital copy, so you can like put it in your computer and then port it to, say, your phone or stuff like that. Oh, and up here is a quote that says, "Great movie for everyone, filled with imagination, comedy, and..." I don't know what that last word is. This is kind of covered by the price tag. But yeah, and I don't know who said the quote because that's covered by the price tag as well. Here's the inside. There's a cool little booklet in here. It says Judy Moody and November Summer extra Philadelphia games and other fun stuff to do. It's like a little activity book that they included, so that's really cool that they included this. It's like a maze, a word search, all sorts of fun stuff. And on the back it says, download the Super Mega Totally Thrilladelic app, Judy Moody and November Summer, and then Thrill Points. If I had to guess, this app probably doesn't exist anymore. But yeah. Another thing in here that says, bring home more fabulous fun with Monte Carlo, available now on Blu-ray and DVD. I've never seen Monte Carlo, but I've heard a lot about it. It has one of my favorite actresses in it, Selena Gomez. She was Alex Ms. of Beverly Place. Ms. Beverly Place is one of my favorite shows. Just look at her, she's beautiful. And then on the other side, there's the digital copy code here, so, because it, like, when, like, digital copies first started, like, existing and stuff, I guess, like, there's also this, like, proof of purchase little insert thing in here. Anyways, when I was saying, like, when digital copies basically first started, like, existing, like, basically, you had to have the digital copy disc and a digital copy code, in order to actually get the digital copy, or sometimes it was just a digital copy disc with no code or anything like that. But nowadays, there's just a code. There's no digital copy discs anymore. Anyway. So that was the inserts, and so I have discs here. There's the Blu-ray, and the DVD, and the digital copy as well. Actually, first I had like a copy of this movie, but it was just DVD. There's no Blu-ray in it. But then I found this for $3 at the used book and DVD store near me, Mr. K's, like I said. And so yeah, this was a good replacement. The next random DVD I wanted to show is Zathura Special Edition, a new adventure from the world of Jumanji. So I guess you could say this is kind of like a sequel or spin-off to like Jumanji and all that. I'm not showing like the Jumanji DVDs and Blu-rays they have because I've already showed those in videos, but I don't think I've showed this ever. You know, like I was saying, Zathura was basically kind of like a sequel or spin-off to Jumanji. A lot of times in this movie, Zathura was like a lot funnier than Jumanji, in my opinion. A lot more interesting, but Jumanji is still a classic, obviously. And there's obviously like the two newer Jumanji movies, Welcome to the Jungle and The Next Level. I think there might be another Jumanji movie in the works, but they haven't really said anything about it in a little while. So, yeah, what a fun thrill ride, says Bill Zwecker from CBS-TV/Chicago. And special features include Jon Favreau and Peter Billingsley commentary, The Right Moves Make Him Zathura, Race to the Black Planet, a visual effects documentary. The cast is Zathura, Zorgon's Robots and Frozen Lisa, Making the Game, Miniatures in the World of Zathura, and the World of Chris Van Allsburg as well. Got it for $5, actually from the same store that I got the Judy Moody Blu-ray from. As you can see that price tag on the front there. And here's the inside. There's an insert that says check out collect these other signed DVDs. So speaking of Jumanji, there's a picture of it on the insert there, and then Are We There Yet, Daddy Daycare, and The Karate Kid. Jumanji is the only one I've seen. I've heard of all these other ones. I don't think I have this specific DVD of Jumanji, because that looks different from the DVD of Jumanji I have. On the back here it says save $3 instantly when you buy Stuart Little 3D Call the Wild on DVD. And your Pinterest coupon it says expires April 21st, 2006. It is funny. I already have Stuart Little 3 actually. I'm going to show that later in the video. But anyways, there's the disc right there, of course. And speaking of Stuart Little, next we're going to show my Stuart Little DVDs. This is the DVD of the first Stuart Little movie, Deluxe Edition. The first Stuart Little movie is my favorite one because it's the most classic, and yeah, it's just all around the best one. It says from the co-director of The Lion King, which is cool. Look on the bottom front there. It says, sure to lighten up with the whole family, says David Sheehan from CBS-TV. That's a funny last name, Sheehan. And then special features include exclusive sneak peek at Stuart Little 2, new little look with Stuart game, full screen presentation, digitally remastered audio and video, audio English, blah blah blah, technical stuff, subtitles English, Stuart's Central Park Adventure game, bloopers and gag reel, visual effects gag reel, making it big HBO special, Race with Stuart, Hasbro Interactive ROM game that's on the DVD ROM when you put the DVD in the computer. Director and animation supervisor's commentary, visual effects supervisor's commentary, visual effects interactive featurette, read along with Stuart, art screen test, DVD-ROM and web links, boat race, early concept reel, with director's commentary, deleted scenes with director's commentary, art galleries, talent files, theatrical trailers, scene selections, a lot of special features. And here's the inside, an EcoVox case, you can see by the symbol there. And then there's the disc, of course. Also, by the way, I don't know if any of you have ever seen a little Nickelodeon show called The Amanda Show, but there's a sketch in The Amanda Show is like a sketch comedy show, and one of the sketches is called Blockbuster. It's like a parody of Blockbuster, and one of the sketches they did a parody of Stuart Little, and in the sketch, someone came into the Blockbuster store and said, you were supposed to give me Stuart Little, this isn't Stuart Little, and the girl behind the camera was like, no, you don't ask for Stuart Little, you ask for Stuart Little, much better. And the boy's like, Little? It's just funny. You won't understand that if you haven't seen the Amanda Show. But yeah, anyway. Next up is Stuart Little 2. Stuart Little 2 is really good as well, but definitely not as good as the original Stuart Little, but yeah, it's a special edition, and it's called down here. It says better and more fun than the first, as Joel Steele from Good Morning America. I don't agree with that. Like I said, I think the first one is a bit better, a lot more classic. There's another quote on the back that says 2 thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper. And special features include a bunch of technical stuff, and then filmmakers' commentary, activate show and tell, jump behind the scenes with Stuart and his friends to learn filmmaking secrets. A touch of evil, creating the perfect villain. Life in the fast lane, zoom through the filmmaking process. Stuart Little's Big Adventures Read Along. Interactive game Stuart Circle of Friends. Music videos for Celine Dion's song I'm Alive. Stuart Little 2, the PlayStation game promo. Theatrical trailers, animated menus, motion scene selections, web links including a link to the official Stuart Little 2 website, a playable level from Infogrames' new game for Stuart Little 2, and record your own Stuart Little read-along. I think those last couple at the end were part of the DVD-ROM when you put the DVD in the computer. Same kind of thing as the original Stuart Little. Here's the inside with the disc. Then we have the third and final Stuart Little movie, Stuart Little 3, called The Wild. Now with Stuart Little 3, they kind of changed it up a bit, because the first 2 Stuart Littles were live action, and like Stuart and Snowbell the cat and all, and basically like all the animal characters are like CGI animated, and like all the human characters are live action. But for Stuart Little 3, they decided to make it entirely animated. And a couple of the actors are different, like for example the brother, like Stuart's brother George, he was played by Jonathan Lipnicki, I believe, yeah, in the first 2 Stuart Littles, but then they changed the actor for George in the third Stuart Little. He's voiced by someone different in this one. And yeah, this is another special edition, as you can see there. It says, Scouts honor this new movie, lots of fun. It says Judy Enzel from Big Apple Parent. Stuart's biggest adventure yet. And special features include Rico's funk music video, Stuart's Summer Journal read along, Help Stuart Escape interactive game, Maltese Monsters Appetite interactive game, and Nurse Draw interactive featurette. Special features not rated. So there's a lot less special features than on the first 2. And this Stuart Little movie was like a big step down from the first 2, I think. Just definitely not as good. And here's the inside with the disc, and then there's an insert that advertises a PBS, this is like a new PBS Kids show at the time. It's a Big Big World. This show I watched quite a bit when I was younger, but it was never like one of my favorites or anything like that. So it's coming to DVD fall/winter 2006. Then the back here it says, a $41.95 value, free child admission with purchase of a full price adult admission to Legoland, California. Well, there's three problems with this. One, this coupon is expired, I believe. There's no date on it anywhere, but I'm pretty sure this coupon's expired. And 2, even if it wasn't expired, I'm not a kid. And 3, I don't live anywhere close to California, so yeah, I wouldn't have even been able to use this. Oh yeah, I don't. There is a date. It says it expires December 31st, 2006. Right there. So yeah, it's definitely expired. Expired like 16 years ago. That says Big Big World is coming to DVD fall/winter 2006. I don't remember any It's a Big Big World DVDs that are actually coming out. Well, I haven't really actively searched for It's a Big Big World DVDs before. Maybe I don't know. And I already showed the disc before I showed the inserts. That's all of the Stuart Little DVDs. And there's also, I believe after they were done making all the Stuart Little movies, they also made a little Stuart Little animated show on, like, I think HBO Family. I've seen a couple of DVDs of that before, like, different, like, used DVD stores and stuff like that, but I never picked one up because I've never really been interested in the Stuart Little show. Definitely not nearly as good as the Stuart Little movies. But, yeah, and with the Stuart Little animated show, they basically swapped out all the actors, all different actors, except for the dad. Dad is still played by Hugh Laurie, who is the same actor from the 3 Stuart Little movies. But besides him, all the actors are different. That's their whole show. Anyways, so now we're going into open season. I don't think I've ever shown my open season DVDs before, so yeah. So this is a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack of the first open season movie. This one I found at Big Lots one time for just a few bucks. Big Lots is I've talked about Big Lots in a few of my videos, but Big Lots is a really good place to find new DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff, because all the DVDs and Blu-rays at Big Lots cost only like a few bucks. Like the most I've seen any DVD or Blu-ray cost there is like $10, but most are like anywhere from like $1 to $5. So really good deals at Big Lots for DVDs and Blu-rays. Suspense features include a Wheel of Fortune 4th edition game, Inside the Animal Studio, Behind the Trees Making Open Season, the voices behind the stars featurette, voice-orama, see what the characters sound like with different accents, I Want to Lose Control music video, Swept Away scene, deconstruction, bleed scenes, commentary of the filmmakers behind open season, Ring Tales art gallery, beat boards, plus sneak peek and more. Right there. And it also says it includes Boog and Elliot's Midnight Fun Run exclusive animated short right there. And here's the inside. There's an insert. It says collect them all. All new collectible packaging for your family's favorites. Visit slingpictures.com/family fun to find out where to buy. I obviously have open season right there, and then a couple of these movies I have, but like not in these like new packagings. Like for example, Stuart Little. Obviously, I just showed the Stuart Little DVD I have, but I don't have the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack of it with like this new packaging. And then I have Monster House as well with just regular DVD. Same thing as Stuart Little. I don't have this Blu-ray and DVD combo pack with this cool packaging and stuff. I have this Smurfs Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. And yeah. But anyways, there's the Blu-ray right there, and then actually under the insert we have the regular DVD. And then there's something on the other side of the insert. It says all new anime feature-length adventure open season 4 Scared Silly coming spring 2016. Scan QR code to get a fun sneak peek. So if you want to scan that QR code right there, you can. If you want to get a sneak peek of one season Scared Silly, if you've never seen it, you can get a free sneak peek by scanning that QR code there. But you can also probably find a sneak peek on YouTube or something. You don't necessarily have to scan that QR code. Anyway, if I can get this back in here. There we go. Wasn't sliding back in there at first. Then we have open season 2. Definitely not as good as the first open season. Still pretty good. It says Boog and Elliot are back for more crazy adventures. Cool, fun stuff. Special features include going wild with the Boys Cast open season 2. How to draw your favorite characters, Boog, Elliot, and Fifi. 3 deleted scenes, and open season 2 Who Let the Dogs Out music video. Sounds like the song Who Let the Dogs Out? Who. Anyway. And then Wacky Weenie Arcade includes 5 DVD games. Elliot's Go Fetch, Track That Treat, Fix That Do, Boog's Wrestling Maze Craze, and Doggy Strength Test as well. And we have the inside, of course, with the disc. And I also have this open season 4 movie collection. By the way, some of these I remember where I got them from, some of them I don't. So the ones I remember where I got from, I'm not saying where I got them from. But obviously the ones where I don't remember where I got them from, I'm not saying where I got it from. Anyway, it's an open season 4 movie collection with the original open season 2, open season 3, and then open season 4 Scared Silly. Now you might be thinking, Jacob, why do you have the first 2 open seasons individually when you have this open season 4 movie collection with all 4 of them together? You don't need the 2 individual DVDs and Blu-rays. Well, the thing is, with this 4 movie collection, there's no special features at all. Like, the menus are just blank with just like play movie and subtitles for each movie. So I've kept these DVDs and Blu-rays of at least the first 2 open seasons just as the special features. Because like I said, there's no special features on this 4-movie collection. So, yeah. It has little plots for each of the 4 movies there. Fine, pause the video and read those. I open this up here. There is a digital code for the 4th open season Scared Silly specifically. There's digital code for that. It's kind of weird that there's a digital code for the 4th open season, but not on any of the other ones. And on the other side of the insert, it says Sony Rewards. Grab the popcorn, grab the rewards. The quickest way to turn this movie into points. Then we have the discs here. On the left, we have Open Season 3 and Open Season 4 Scared Silly. And on the right, the original Open Season 2. It might make more sense if I swap the discs. And the disc with the first 2 movies would be on the left. And the 3rd and 4th movies would be on the right. I feel like that would make more sense. Sure, I'll do that right now. So that would make a lot more sense. There we go. It looks a lot better, doesn't it? So, yeah. Just a few more here. The next one I wanted to show is Phineas and Ferb the movie Across the Second Dimension. Got this for $3 at that same used book size DVDs from Mr. K's, as you can see by the price tag there. I have shown all my Phineas and Ferb DVDs and betas before, but I don't think I've shown this Phineas and Ferb the movie, Phineas and Ferb movie DVD before. So yeah, so it has the DVD plus a digital copy with 8 music tracks. So yeah, this movie is a classic. Obviously, he doesn't love the Phineas and Ferb movie Across the Second Dimension. Fun fact, they made a newer Phineas and Ferb movie, I think last year on Disney Plus. It was called Candace Against the Universe. Phineas and Ferb Candace Against the Universe. That was a pretty good movie as well, but definitely not as good as this one. As you can see, it's a 2-disc Ultimate Fan Pack. Disc 1 has the DVD feature film plus bonus features. So both features are 8 exclusive deleted scenes, 1 bonus episode, Attack of the 51st Sister, with optional character/creator commentary, karaoke, which is karaoke on the songs. You can sing along with the songs with that karaoke or karaoke. Dr. D's Jukeboxinator. I think you can just listen to the songs and stuff. And more. And then disc 2 is digital copy feature film plus 8 music tracks. 8 tracks removed, including exclusive song I Walk Away, and then watch and listen anytime, anywhere on your computer and portable device. And it also says it comes with a platypult kit. Build your own platypult kit inside, but that didn't actually come with this when I first got it. So I got this used, so whoever has this before me must have already used up the build your own platypult kit thing, throwing it away or something. But yeah, I like the look of this case. It's a nice blue color, but here's the inside. No one says or anything. You go last case, you can see all the symbol there. There's the DVD and the digital copy. It also comes with 8 music tracks. Just a few more here. So next up is the unauthorized collection of horror film set DVD and plus digital, DVD and digital, whatever you want to call it. This is it's just 4 little specials made by Lifetime. Well, not specials; they are actually movies and stuff. This is basically the unauthorized stories of different shows. Obviously, none of these have the same actors from the shows. It's green accents, I guess, and they all tell behind the scenes of each of the shows. So it says the unauthorized Beverly Hills 90210 story, the unauthorized Melrose Place story, the unauthorized Saved by the Bell story, and the unauthorized Full House story. I really only care about these 2, Saved by the Bell and Full House. I've never even seen Beverly Hills 90210 or Melrose Place. So yeah. There's a little piece of plastic there. There we go. There's little plots for each one here. Actually, for some reason, it looks like there's... Oh, wait, that's just a little blurb for all of the movies. I thought there's just a plot for Beverly Hills 90210, and there's no plots for any of the other ones. But, yeah. All of these are approximately 90 minutes long, all just an hour and 30 minutes. So, yeah. And there's a digital code here for each of the movies. And nothing on the back. Okay. Sometimes I have a hard time getting the inserts back in. Anyways, here we have the disc. So this first disc has the unauthorized Beverly Hills 90210 and Melrose Place stories. Like I said, I don't really care about these ones because I've never seen Beverly Hills 90210 or Melrose Place. So, yeah. And then the second disc is the unauthorized Saved by the Bell and Full House stories. But one weird thing about this set is that this first disc, I believe, is just both the movies on like one disc with one menu and stuff, and then the second disc is still technically both movies on one disc, but it's double-sided for some reason. So it says side A has the Saved by the Bell story and side B has the Full House story. So that's weird because it's like these discs are like different formats, because this first disc isn't double-sided, just both these movies on one side. So I don't know why they decided to do that. Yeah. Next up is a movie called Gulliver's Travels. This movie's a bit underrated. I feel it has some funny moments in it and stuff, and a lot of people don't really like Gulliver's Travels that much. Actually, hold on. There we go. There was one that I forgot to get out. Okay. So yeah, Gulliver's Travels, like I said, this is pretty underrated. I feel like there's some actually funny moments in this movie and stuff. I feel like a lot of people don't really like this movie that much. But I think it's a pretty cool movie. It's a 2-disc DVD set. It says includes a bonus disc with Gulliver's Fun Pack. There's quite a few references on the cover here to like different products and stuff. Yeah. It says big comedy fun for the whole family. Includes Gulliver's Fun Pack bonus disc. The adventure continues when you go behind the scenes and beyond the seas of Gulliver's Travels with star Jack Black and director Rob Letterman, loaded with awesome activities, far-out featurettes, and much more. This fun package joins as entertainment for the whole family. So to this set, DVD plus Gulliver's Fun Pack. So this one is just a regular DVD with the Gulliver's Travels movie in standard definition, and also includes a gag reel. Then disc 2 is a Gulliver's Fun Pack bonus disc, includes over 90 minutes of all new bonus materials. So it has I Don't Know with Lemuel Gulliver. I don't know what that is. Deleted scenes, or at least I don't remember what that is. Deleted scenes, exclusive short features, Little and Large, Jack Black Thinks Big, Gulliver's Foosball Challenge, which is a game, I believe. The Gulliver's Foosball Challenge is an interactive game. Boris Selling Dance, Fox Movie Channel presents in character Jack Black, Fox Movie Channel presents in character Jason Segel, Fox Movie Channel presents World Premiere, and Fox Movie Channel presents Life After Film School, Rob Letterman. That's one of them. So here's the disc. So we have the main movie disc right here. There we go, the main movie disc there. And then the Gulliver's Fun Pack bonus disc as well. I think it's cool whenever DVDs include like separate discs for the bonus features. Because not that many like DVDs or Blu-rays do that anymore, like a separate disc for the bonus features. So it's pretty cool whenever I think it's pretty cool whenever I find a DVD or Blu-ray or anything that has like a separate disc for the bonus features, like a bonus disc. It's pretty cool. This is the one I forgot to grab that like just grabbed a minute ago when I was trying to go over Travels DVDs. This is School of Rock. This is actually another Jack Black movie. just like Gulliver's Travels. I like this movie better than Gulliver's Travels, though. It's a classic. Like, come on, how can you not love School of Rock? This is a special collector's edition, by the way. It says right there. Special features include commentary by actor Jared Black and director Richard Linklater. Linklater has a funny last name. Kids commentary, lessons learned in School of Rock, Jared Black's picks for Led Zeppelin, School of Rock music video, MTV's Diary of Jared Black, Kids Video Diary Toronto film feature, Dewey Finn's History of Rock interactive feature, and more. The Dewey Finn's History of Rock interactive feature, I think it's a DVD-ROM thing. When you put DVD in the computer and stuff. Oh, I might be wrong. I haven't put this DVD in a while. And here's the inside with the disc, just a plain gray disc. Love this movie. Fun fact, I also made like a few years ago, they made like a Nickelodeon show based off of this movie. The Nickelodeon show is just called School of Rock. That show is definitely not as good as the original movie. I've only seen a few episodes of the School of Rock Nickelodeon show. I was just not a big fan of the School of Rock show. Like the School of Rock Nickelodeon show. Anyways, the next one I have here is Big Fat Liar. It says starring Frankie Muniz, Frank in the Middle, Paul Giamatti, and Amanda Bynes from The Amanda Show. This is a pretty good movie as well. And this is when Amanda Bynes was just really, really attractive. And like before, she went all crazy and like, you know, but and she was beautiful back then, but then over the years she kind of changed, and yeah, she was just, no. Oh, there's a quote on the front as well. It says, a fast-paced, funny comedy, says Jeffrey Lyons from WNBC-TV. Utterly charming and hilarious, says Richard Rover from Ebert and Roper. 2 thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper. 2 quotes from Ebert and Roper. Over 10 hours of big fat fun, exclusive, let Amanda Bynes be your personal guide to the DVD menus. Outrageously it seems. Spyro video game extras only available on this DVD. Cheat code to turn Spyro blue in Spyro 2 Season of Flame. Sneak peek of Spyro into the Dragonfly, and a special new Spyro web game. I always felt like that was kind of random, like, why they include stuff about the Spyro video game like that. It has nothing to do with the movie. At least I don't think, from what I remember. Interactive Universal Studios Backlot Adventure. Are you a big fat liar? Play the hilarious game and find out. Interactive Trivia Challenge. Behind the scenes feature contraries with actor Frankie Muniz and director Sean Levy. And much more. Here's the inside. There's an insert with scene selection, big fat scenes. And on the other side of the insert, it's just the same picture as like that was on the cover. Then there's a little thing here that says enter the Big Fat Liar sweepstakes. Oops. A little thing here that says enter the Big Fat Liar sweepstakes win a Hyundai Santa Fe. The sweepstakes is over by now, I'm sure. Yeah, it says sweepstakes begins August 5th, 2002 and ends November 29th, 2002. The sweepstakes from 20 years ago. And on the back of this it says limited to, say, keep traveling this. Limited to, say, 50% on your entire LTD2 purchase. Not sure what that is. Offer ends April 19th, 2003. Women's United Soccer Association. You can pause the read the scenes if you want to. The big fat scenes. Right there. Look how cute Amanda Bynes was back then. I wish it didn't change that much over the years. Anyways. Here's the disc right there. This looks kind of weird. If you don't know what the movie is about, it's a Blue Man. But anyways. That reminds me of a band called the Blue Man Group. I'm sure you know they are. They're a pretty popular band. Anyways. I think Amanda Bynes might be at least doing a little better now. I think a little while back she expressed a desire to get back into acting, but she hasn't been in any shows or movies in a while. She hasn't gotten back into acting just yet, but she's stated like once or twice that she'd like to get back into acting, but she hasn't just yet. But next up is this Max Lucado's Hermie and Friends, a Bug Collection, Volume 1, includes 3 complete DVDs. Hermie and Friends is a little show that I watched quite a bit when I was younger. It says, this is where it all began. The first 3 DVDs from the best-loved Max Lucado's Hermie and Friends series. Disc 1 is Hermie, a Common Caterpillar. It's all about being special. Disc 2, Flo the Lion Fly. It's all about telling the truth. And disc 3, Webster the Scary Spider. It's all about being brave. And there's the cast at the bottom here. Like, one of the biggest people in this is Taj Mowry, who you might know as Tian Tamara Mowry's little brother. He's also the main character in a show called Smart Guy, which I've never seen, but I've heard a lot about. He was also Teddy in one of my favorite shows, Full House. Like Michelle's best friend, basically, in Full House. And here's the 3 discs. We have Hermia, Common Caterpillar right here, Flo the Lion Fly, and Webster the Scary Spider. So, the 2 discs over here are kind of like partially stacked, but it's not a big deal. Just let me take this out for a minute so you can see the full disc there. Again. So now, oops. Okay, now I just have one last thing to show. This is actually really cool. This is called The Book of Cool, Volume 1. You choose what to master. It's basically, actually has both a book and DVD set in it, and it teaches you how to do like various things. It says 41 international experts, 14 world champions, 250 skills, tricks, and moves, 3 DVDs, 9 hours of film, 320-page full color book, 24 intro movie slash performances, and step-by-step instruction. That's one I randomly found at a thrift store, and I thought it was a really cool find. There's quotes at the top here, like, the definitive guide to some most impressive skills, says Esquire. The stuff of genius is cultched.com, and the title says it all. It says Epoch Times, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. It says this can teach you skills like frisbee throws, casino skills, street soccer moves, cowboy gun tricks, street basketball, pen spinning, freestyle football moves, ropes and whips, skate and blade, cars and magic, juggling, flatland bike skills, rugby kicks, golf tricks and skills, bar flaring, pool shots, bag moves, street bike tricks, breakdancing, baton skills, yo-yo tricks, and scooter tricks as well. So if we take both of these, if we take this out, it comes in this case here, and then it lists all the tricks again. 3 DVDs, over 9 hours of movie and skills, and a 320-page book to remind you of what you learned and to help you had fun. It's seriously high quality to your journey through life. Some of the like extreme things in this you probably shouldn't attempt until you've like really mastered the skill, but all of the people in this are like really good at the skills and stuff. So first we'll take a look at the book that's included in here, The Book of Cool, Volume 1. Yeah, just teach you about all the different skills and stuff. There's a lot of different things in it. It's pretty cool. So yeah. There we go, and then we'll get the DVD out. This is the DVD set. There's 3 discs in here. Disc 1 has frisbee throws, casino skills, street soccer moves, gun tricks, street basketball, and pen spinning. Disc 2 has freestyle football moves, ropes and whips, skate and blade, cards and magic, juggling, and flatland bike skills. And then Disc 3 has rugby kicks, golf tricks and skills, bar flaring, pool shots, flip bag moves, and more. I don't know what that and more is. And apparently there's a Book of Cool website too, www.bookofcool.com. And so this is volume 1, by the way, and don't know if they ever made any more volumes of this. But, so it opens up like this, and we have the 3 discs here. Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3. And, yeah. There's like little pictures behind each of the discs, but it's the same as what's on the disc, like the big numbers and stuff. 1, 0, 2, and 0, 3. Or 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, I want to call them. This is really cool, though. It teaches you how to do tons of different things. Let's see, let me just slide this back in here. Oops. There we go, like so. And in turn, slide this back in here. There we go. And that's all that I wanted to show today. This is just an assortment of random DVDs and Blu-rays that I hadn't really shown in other videos before that I wanted to show in this video. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't really have anything else to say. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And of course ring the bell so you can notify when I post a new video. And yeah, and also, by the way, I think from now on I'm going to put my social medias and descriptions of each of my videos that I make, so that, you know, if ever want to reach out to me or whatever, my social medias will be there, and there won't be links or anything. I'll just put like my social media names there. You can like look me up, maybe hit me up, reach out to me. But anyways, yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll of course see you in the next one. Adios, amigos.